Hello, hello. Welcome back. I'm going to do something a little bit different today. So I found this person, Spirit Animal. Um, hey man, how's it going? Pretty sure you are the first ever subscriber to my channel. Man, that means so much to me. Thank you so much. I have since resubscribed. Resubscribed. I have since subscribed also after having a look at some of your stuff. Looks really good. And so what I want to do today is go into a review of this video because I gave it a quick watch through and I had a bunch of comments as you were playing, and so I thought I might share it in this form. So hope you and the people watching find this entertaining slash educational. Let's see how we go. I definitely got some higher production values in here than what I've been doing so far.
What's up, guys? It's your boy. We're back. We're playing Go. Uh, I've been having some recent sessions with my friend Nico or Tuerda. I probably botched that pronunciation, but it's been really helpful, and I feel like we're improving. So we're gonna try to play strong today and see what we can accomplish. Um, so I'm just going to try to play strong moves, solid moves. I don't want to overcomplicate things too much. And we'll see what happens. So let's try to play some good Go today. He's doing this large knight move here, which I'm assuming an attachment here could probably work, but I don't want to read too much into it. I want to keep it simple, keep it basic.
Okay, so right off the bat, yeah, I agree. I like what you're doing here. My understanding of this is the same as yours, that this is kind of a thing, but don't necessarily want to do it straight away. This is a really great move if this stone isn't here, like if, when you get kicked and pincered, so like your opponent denies this extension from you. But this stone being here, yeah, I think save this for later. So yeah, let's continue.
Basic. This is uh, a position. I can't say I've encountered this one before. Um, kind of weird, but that's okay. Um, hmm. Yeah, I haven't really seen this one before, so I'm not too sure what to do. So I'll.
I did want to comment briefly. It looks like you're hovering over these attachment moves a little bit. Um, and I think that would be a bad idea in this situation. There's a proverb called "Don't attach to weak stones." I think a better move if you want to attack this stone is to play something like this, or maybe cap. But yeah, you're gonna get into a fight. I don't mind personally the just Tanuki, um, or not so much Tanuki, but just yeah, just back off. Don't don't dignify these stones and just deal with them later. So
I'll just keep it basic, and that's another move. So he probably wants to go here, I guess. I'm assuming.
I would play
Not too
here.
sure. Uh, yeah, I mean, I guess he's trying to like take away my base down here, which is fine. I don't feel like I want to respond to that one just yet, so I guess I'll just do another basic move.
Yeah, it looks like you don't know this one. I'm not sure that it's slam dunk, but I believe it's a thing. So I would play here, anticipate that my opponent wants to stay connected to this stone, and then get the Hane on this side. And I think you don't really need to protect that because you could, if you get cut, then you can Atari, and you can actually capture that. So yeah, you're starting kind of a good fight by doing that. And yeah, obviously, if your opponent goes this way, then you can separate these stones, and that would be good too. So yeah, quick thought. Let's keep going.
Um, which is fine.
Oh yeah, and I wouldn't
So,
play away. Like this is pretty severe.
Let's just try to keep our stones connected. I'm not sure if this one's big enough yet.
Works out well for you though, so.
I might like do some kind of kick or something to make a corner bigger. Not too sure.
Definitely I would play this move.
I mean, because if I play this, it's not really threatening anything. It's just kind of protecting the middle, I guess.
Yeah, but you don't want to let white cut
something,
you.
So
Playing away from this is wild to me.
Shoulder head right here. I mean, I feel like you just can't do that, right? But if he wants to stay low, I mean, I'm okay with it, I think. I mean, this feels like it's pretty good for me, so.
I agree.
Okay, I mean, I have Sente now, which is good. So I can play this one and really solidify the corner, which I'm highly considering.
Yeah, don't do that. Please don't do that. This move is so slow. Like, I think that you do comment on this. Like, basically, you know, white has this peep here, but then when you connect, what's white gonna do? You know, try to live in the corner by playing here, but then you just play here, and nah, I feel this move is very, very slow. Please don't play it, please.
Seems pretty good. But it's in Gote, so if he plays there, I can block, and he might try to do something, but I'm not sure he can even live. With all that being said, he might be able to though, so.
No.
Hard to say for sure what to do, but let's see if he'll let us do the same thing. This guy seems to have one response he likes.
It's a good idea.
So we're kind of doing the same thing a little bit. If I go here, he kind of goes into my corner. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'll block him. Why not? Let's see if we can just hold into the center. We'll go like this. I don't think the cutting points are too dangerous.
I think they're pretty dangerous.
But I'm sure I'll realize soon enough why they are dangerous.
Okay, so cutting points, yeah. So what I'm really, really worried about here is you don't like white Atari's here for a sacrifice, because I assume you don't want to just like let white through here. You know, you're trying to build up this thing. So you're going to defend, but then white's going to Atari here, and then you're going to save this stone, and then white's going to play here. And now white is, you know, like probably either going to kill those stones or is going to get out into the middle, and you're going to have a bad time. So,
Protecting this feels pretty good. Or just making an extension. I think I'll make an extension in the middle. Ah, okay. I'll play here. I feel like this is really big. I mean, you're not going to get this area. I'm clearly, like... I am okay with this. This is benefiting me, good sir. I feel like it is. I mean, because as long as I just protect this cutting point, I think it's okay. This...
Oh man, this stone makes this cut thing that I was talking about so bad. Atari into here. Threatens those stones. So if you save them, then white turns. And like, you could fight over it. You could fight over it.
This actually feels pretty important. Yeah, I'll protect that one, I think. I realize they might go into my corner, but I can't have this all cut off. That was kind of a big reduction on his end. Maybe that was a mistake.
I don't know. I think that was pretty passive of white.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, see, you didn't connect here. So passive, so passive. You can see, like, in this game, white is just really territorial, just trying to build the edge of the board, and just doesn't know how to deal with building up this kind of big thing here. So
Not sure why he did that one.
I agree.
See if we can do some work. I feel like those 2 stones aren't big enough.
Well, I mean, you can't save them, so
Let's attach.
I would probably play like here to sacrifice them though, and then connect, like play this or something, so that way you're doing this. Anyway. So we're seeing the result of this attachment that was discussed at the beginning. Yeah, that cut is good when that stone's not there.
Threading to cut. We'll push. Hane. Push. And Hane.
Oh, the cutting points.
Threading to go C18 or C8. Okay. Go here. And we'll push through.
Yeah, you're pushing through, but look at these cuts. Yeah, I mean, I did quickly watch through this before, so there is a thing here that's about to happen, so I won't cover it. You'll get to see what happens.
That's an Atari. Let's try this one. And then
Yeah,
we'll
you're
look
not
to
strong
cut
enough
back.
for this cut.
If he Ataris, I just cut back for the double Atari. Does that ladder work in his favor?
What ladder? I guess you're looking at like this kind of ladder, but the problem is that you're Atariing this stone straight away, so it's not really a ladder here.
I don't know if that works.
Okay, see how like white can do this Atari into capturing these 3 stones? But you know, it kind of works out. The problem is that white's not looking after these stones. But yeah, I'm not quite sure. Now let's not get too ahead of ourselves, but let's just watch what happens to these 3 stones. And yeah, let's keep going.
I mean, sure. But I don't think I care too much about those 3 stones. So there's that. Yeah, we'll just bust through. Just busting through, really.
All right. Yeah. I saw you look at this move. I saw you look at this move. Why didn't you play this? This is Sente, right? White's not going to give up these 4 stones, right? You're going to sacrifice these. These stones belong to white. So why not play here, right? Create these cutting points from white and then go back and capture this stone. Like, I'm very confused. Like, are you worried? I guess you might be worried, like, maybe there's a misread going on here where push, block, and then you've only got 2 liberties, so there's an Atari here. But you've got, you know, you can capture this stone or you can capture these 4 stones. So, yeah, this would be a really good move right now, at least locally. So I'm very confused at why you looked at this move for a while and then decided it was no good. I'd love to know. Oh, you captured that one.
Well, he's certainly
Yeah.
not getting any points in this area, which is good.
Yeah, see, white blocked this. Like, ah, painful.
Let's see if I can get into his corner a little.
Hang on a second. Let's go back up a little bit. So when black plays here, if white goes up, then if you still want these stones to be alive, you'd play here, here. That's looking pretty dicey. I would at least play the Atari on this side because you want to make sure that these 3 stones die now that you've got this much strength. Like by the same token, white should really be freaking out right now about, how much black is building and the value of saving these 3 stones. Um, Anyway.
Let's see if I can get into his corner a little bit. Not really trying to kill, but Atari. And
Oh, this move is so incredibly slow. This is, at this level. Let me clarify as well, by the way. I'm not much stronger. I think I'm a little bit stronger than our friend Spirit Animal over here, but only like 1 or 2 stones. And so probably the opponent, white, I'm probably not that much stronger than white either. Although I'm a bit confused. Might double check white's rank later. But yeah, this stone is... Yeah, you need to save these white stones. Let me think. I mean, okay, the value of this stone, I guess, is kind of preserving... You don't want to give black this strength of like having this Panuki. But this Atari... Let's see, Atari, black takes... Uh, then like go for Ko here, taking this Atari. And then, because like white needs to stay connected with this stone, right? So yeah, if you double Atari here instead, you can either take that stone or that stone. And so if black takes here, then you can threaten to go to Ko, because if you take this stone, it's maybe not good enough to save these 3 stones. So threaten Ko, and then yeah, make sure you can come back and take this stone. Try to get something done where you save these. But like, yeah, this move I think is very, very, very slow. I don't think there's that much value in denying this Panuki. Your only concern should be like, can I save these? And if you can't save these stones, then like, if you're just accepting that this belongs to black, why are you taking this 1 point in here? I don't understand. Uh, Hang on. Atari, Atari, Atari. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you got away with some stuff here. Anyway, let's keep going.
connect. These 3 stones are maybe gonna look for some trouble. This game's going pretty good so far, I think. Not too bad. I feel like we have pretty decent control right now. I have to worry, I think,
Way
because if
too
I
late.
Atari here, he'll double Atari. So we'll connect. We will connect. It's looking pretty good. Not really a lot of complaints. This is a lot of points. I will just I need to make sure these stones don't connect up with these. That's pretty important. So actually,
Yeah, the reason why you play here and not here is because you don't want, if you play here, then white has this Atari forcing you to fill, and then, trying to revive these stones. This move, helps prevent that from happening. So yeah, this could have been really, really bad. I mean, I think you're still okay. I think you can still keep these dead, but yeah, I like this a lot. I like this a lot.
I'm going to extend once. I'm not really worried about gathering points in this area. I just simply want to stop him from connecting these stones, and I want to secure this area that I already have. That's my bigger intention, because I mean this has got to be at least like 100 and something points. It's quite large. Let's extend. Keep it simple. I need to remember that this isn't really mine for points. Just got to keep that one in mind. Trying to protect cutting points here.
Super duper slow.
That's all. So I don't know if I can gather any points here. I don't think he can cut off my group either, so I'm not too worried about that. Might just take this and forget about the Aji. Same with this over here. Or play this one just to protect the corner. Let's go with protecting the corner. I think that'll just help my life be a little bit easier. I'm not worried about gathering points again. I feel like his side cannot be bigger than my middle. I mean, this is just gotta be bigger. So I'm not too worried about that. Push down there. It's Tari there. Tari, nothing.
Yeah, I think this is a
What
bit
if
of
I
a
can
trick move.
Anaphylactic. Is
Trick
that the
move.
right
White
word?
just plays here.
Anaphylactically. That's not the right word. I want to induce him to do something stupid. Okay, well he blocked, so that play is over with. Is there any way I can maximize some points? Maybe going here could be good for some. Yeah, let me poke right here first, and then I can go down here. See, if I go here, he'll go up. I'll go here. It's a little sketch. I'm gonna capture first.
Hold on a second. I think there was a thing here that I saw the first time I watched through this, and then I missed it, and people missed it. Because I thought there was like double Atari here. Hang
I'll go
on.
here. It's a little sketch. I'm gonna capture first.
Okay, maybe not. What happened here? So if white, hang on, it's black to
So
play.
that play is over with. Is there any way I can maximize some points? Maybe going here could be good for some. Yeah, let me.
Yeah, maybe there isn't anything here. Never mind.
Poke right here first, and then I can go down here. See, if I go here, he'll go up. I'll go here.
You're safe to go here.
It's a little sketch.
If you play here, white has to save this stone to get anything done, and then you can just Atari. Because you're not in Atari over here. I like, yeah, the shape is maybe a bit sketch, but you just keep this stone dead, and you should be fine.
I'm gonna capture first.
You can play it safe, though. I mean,
It's fine.
That's a bit slow. Because you can
Really, I
just
just
take
have to
back
make sure
if you
that
really want.
he doesn't live in this area, and then I'm okay. That's really all I have to do is just make sure he doesn't live. That's all I gotta do, and then it's fine.
Yeah, I like this one.
Just make
Deny
sure
the
he
ice
has nowhere to
space.
go.
Don't need to worry about this. You got friends.
That's okay. That's okay. Alright, what's going on? Let's see, so... Life and death is always so hard.
Actually, I'm not sure about this move.
It's,
Don't play here. Right,
he's
ooh,
not gonna make an eye right
got it.
here. And I guess he can make an eye, like, right here. If I go here,
Maybe it's okay, though.
he could Hane.
Yeah, I'm worried about that
I'll
too.
Hane, he'll Atari. Maybe that's scary.
I think here is good.
I need to make sure he doesn't live. Let's go in here. If he Hanes, I go down. And I think I'm fine. Make sure he doesn't connect up. Reduce his space. Let's get this endgame move in.
Yeah, so you don't need to play here, but I guess it's not a bad idea. No, maybe it is a bad idea. I feel like it's a waste. Um, because like basically, you think about this formation as white having just one eye, and if you play here, white just plays down, and there's still one eye here. So yeah, I don't like this. Um, I mean, I guess you got worried about, what happens when white plays here, but you just got to realize that white plays here, and all you have to do is play here, and it's still only one eye. Um, so I don't think I like this move. Atari, Atari, Atari. Yeah.
He's trying to run down here. I know he's probably gonna poke and I can fill.
I think he was thinking about this ladder.
But I feel like I'm okay. He's not gonna make any eyes in this area, that's for sure.
Like getting these stones in, even though the ladder doesn't work. Yeah, see.
He's not gonna kill me. Let's make sure he can't do anything.
Yeah, when you get cut, extend. When your opponent cuts you, extend one arm.
He's just trying to live right now. It seems kind of futile, but you always gotta respect him because you just never know. You never know what they can do.
Okay. So. Is it on the board yet? It is on the board. Okay. So, I think there was a really big mistake here. I could be wrong, but what I'm really worried about in this position is there's potential Atari on this stone. So I would really like you to connect right now. Um, because if white gets this in, and you presumably have to respond probably, and then this move is also kind of forcing. You're going to want to defend that there. Maybe you could defend here to threaten to get this stone out. Generally it's bad shape, but yeah, because white could defend it in center. You'd have to connect anyway. So forcing move into white getting an eye here. There's an eye, right? Yeah, three corners. Atari into forcing move into playing here. Because if you poke through here, then you just capture this stone. And then I think white has two eyes. So let's see what Spirit Animal does. I was looking for your name, by the way, dude. But it looks like you go by Spirit Animal. So that's why I'm calling you that. I think that's what you have in mind. Please let me know if you'd rather me call you by name. But yeah, till then, I think that's fine. Let's see what you do here.
Where is a potential eye? Maybe right there.
Yeah.
But I have this one.
No.
This also looks pretty good. I'll play this one.
Yeah. Now this is like super duper forcing move. It's like double Atari. I mean, I guess it's no better than if that stone wasn't there at all. But yeah, definitely white plays here, into an eye, and then white has two eyes. And that is a huge pickup from white. I think that might even turn the game, considering the amount of territory that white has around the outside. And also, I mean, I saw the final score before, but although I do remember seeing on the AI graph that apparently white was never winning, so I'm not sure about that. We might even look at this in AI after, yeah, look in some detail of the AI. Let's see.
Seems okay.
I think white is just not strong enough to see this though, unfortunately. Although, I mean, double Atari here seems pretty clear. Oh man. No, white, what are you
I
doing?
think I'm alright.
White's given up. Bro, if you're giving up, why aren't you resigning?
I'm not seeing any potential dangers right now. I feel like I'm okay. But I'll go here just in case, just to be safe.
Yeah, looks like we're just playing a little endgame.
His best try to get something might be to kill this top right group, but
no, it's to get an eye here.
I don't see how he'll succeed
Atari.
with his stone right here being pretty much
forcing
dead.
Forcing moves.
I think I got this one, guys. Y'all. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I think he gave up.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm not sure there's anything. Not sure there's any excitement left.
Is there anything else to reduce? Because he does have quite a bit of side territory, but I
This one's nice.
don't know.
White has to respond.
There's anything more left to do.
It's still Gote, but yeah, you're
So I'll
threatening
take a
to follow
point
up
here. Kind of make
This
my
one
border.
is really forcing.
Cut, I don't think is scary, but why risk it? No reason to risk it for the biscuit. Just play safe. Safe and secure, name of the game. At this point, it's feeling like the game is over. I'm not sure what is left for him to do.
Safe and
Not
secure is
sure
over
what's
here.
left to do. I don't know if I have any tricks. Let's see really quick. It's not really looking like I have anything left to do.
Here.
I guess I'll just finish up with some endgame. And that should be it, I think. Let's do that. He's still going for it. Let's just stop him from seeing his friends.
I think anything works. You could even just not play.
He might try to kill these stones over here. But as long as I can connect back up, it should be okay. It's gonna extend down if he extends down.
Pass.
Oh, he paused. He paused.
Remove the dead stones.
Nice.
Nice. Cool.
So yeah, at the end of the game, the OGS actually marks these as dead. Which I don't understand. This into this is still on the board. Maybe there is a way for Black to refute that. I think we should definitely look at this after the game.
We won by a little bit. Thank you for the game.
You have won.
GG, Mr. Emmanuel.
Yeah, we can see... Oh, I don't think this is in my screen capture, but... Yeah, based on the graph that I'm looking at... Okay, we're going to have to look at this.
That felt like a solid game. I felt like we accomplished what we were looking for. It was a weird opening with this symmetry. And
Symmetry's good.
looks like we made one big mistake here, losing some of these stones. But we held the lead throughout the match, and it worked out. Great. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. All right, so let's see if we can find that game. If we go to where are we? onlinego.com. And let's briefly go into a game. Let's see if we can switch profiles on OGS. Oh, I can't do it. Huh. Maybe somebody can point out to me how I might be able to do that. But in lieu of that, let's see if we can... Let's see if we can get the OGS board to line up here a little bit. Okay, and stop watching this game. Let's go have a look at, I believe it's just SpiritAnimal. Yep. Okay, and what was the name of your opponent again? It's this Emmanuel game. So should be this game. Okay. So yeah, let's just turn off the AI review for a minute, and the render of this board is weird. Let's try to fix it up. There we go. That's better. So yeah, so I really want this move, or this move, or this move. But so after, so when it's white to play, which, you know, we had the same shape on the board for a while, what I'm reading is this one into saving that stone, into this one, into black, can't bear this, into this one. Oh, Okay. Right, because this is an I in Gote, and this is also an I in Gote. So it's like, yeah, actually, all right. So I think the way to read this is that this is like an I in Gote is like 50% of an I, or half an I. And this is also an I in Gote because white has to play here because black can poke out this I by playing there. So half an I plus half an I is just one I. So um, actually, I think white can't live. So how about that? I'm guessing though, if white had played here, that um, where would you play? I mean, yeah, you might respond here or something, just as the principle of just saying, hey, I'm playing it safe and I'm going to reinforce something locally. Um, but if you had played away, um, like if there was, if we're in the middle of doing something, white was trying to do a trick play, or yeah, if you played this move, let's say that's maybe a bit more of a realistic way to imagine this scenario. Um, then we've got this one into this one, and then if you try and poke out this eye, I believe that yeah, you can't get rid of this eye. So yeah, that's also self-Atari. So, but yeah, two eyes. But it turns out that it's half an eye plus half an eye is only one. So I guess you were fine actually. But yeah, I mean back here, yeah, just connect. Because like cutting off this stone doesn't really have much value. And like yeah, giving white this forcing move when this is looking pretty eye-ish, I think that this is not a good idea in this situation. Um, because yeah, like you should just be thinking about like, well, hey, you have to respond to that, and then what's white going to do next? Looks like you can build an eye here, and it looks like you didn't see that. But in fairness, it's dead, still dead anyway. But yeah, that would have been really interesting to see. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope that I'm going to get in touch with Mr. Spirit Animal about this video. I don't think like it should be fine anyway if I wanted to post it directly, but it's still I think it's polite, so I'm going to just make sure he's okay with it before I put it up. So if you're seeing this, yeah, should have been all approved and all good. So yeah, see you next time.